Hello my friend, in today's video I'm gonna be talking about that how you can improve your English by following certain things. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about some special thing that you need to know, and after knowing this thing and after knowing and the thing that is going to be beneficial that you have to apply after watching this video, you will be able to speak English fluently, and that is the main thing that I applied when I was learning English. So you can also apply the same thing if you want to be fluent in speaking English. So let's start the video. And the first thing my friend that we have to do from now is that we have to read book every single day. You know my friend, reading book is one of the best habit, and the thing that we have to care about when we are reading book is that we have to try to find out the sentences that we don't know about, and there will be a lot of sentences in the book that we are reading that we don't know about. So that's what we need to figure out, and we need to write down the sentences that we have read into that book. And if you don't know the exact meaning or the exact meaning of that sentences, so we have to write down the sentences into our notebook. And by writing down my friend, we gotta use the sentences into our daily conversation, and wherever we are seeing any opportunity or wherever in whichever conversation we are, we have to start talking those we have to start talking about anything in using those sentences that we have learned from the book. So using sentences that we don't know about, because that's why we have written down those sentences into our notebook. So whatever we have written down into our notebook, we have to start using those things into our conversation, or if we are talking to any friend, so we have to use wherever we are. It doesn't matter what scenario that is. So if you are talking, so start using those sentences that we have written down. And the second thing my friend is that we have to just we don't have to go with the advanced sentences at first, because a lot of people are thinking that I need to go with advanced sentences, and it is gonna sound more like native or more like fluent English speaker. So you can start with simple English. So, and what happens is that when it comes to fluency, or when we are talking about fluency, then most of the people will think that we have to talk with the advanced sentences, with the advanced word, and we don't have to care about simple thing. So fluency, it doesn't mean that we have to use each and everything in advance or with the advanced sentences or word. Fluency means we are talking with the flow without breaking our sentences or without hesitating. So this is what is called fluency, and we have to just start talking with the simple sentences in the beginning. Once you will be able to figure out that now I need to go at the next level, I need to use the advanced sentences and word, of course you can go with that. But the using simple thing, using advanced sentence, I mean simple sentences and a simple word is also going to be alright if you want to hold the conversation for a long time. So we can go with the advanced sentences once we think that now I'm good in basic English, I can hold the conversation, I can talk about anything with the simple English, then we can go with the advanced thing. But in the beginning we must have to focus on simple thing. That is one of the fundamental, that is the rule of thumb, I'm gonna say. So we have to start using simple thing first, then after feeling comfortable in simple thing, we can go with the advanced thing. That is the basic thing that we all need to understand. The last thing which I'm going to say is that we have to use each and everything, whatever it is that we have written down into our notebook. My friend, often what often happens is that we'll often try to write down something. We will often try to write down some advanced sentences, some word or some phrasal verb. There are so many other things that we are writing down into our notebook in order to use those things, but we are not using those things, and that is one of the big reasons why we are forgetting whatever we have written down into that notebook. So we have to just start using those things. Until you use those things, we will forget. So we need to just remind ourselves, now this is the time, and I have to remember all of the things that whatever I have learned or whatever I have written down into my notebook. So I need to just remember all of those things, and you need to give time. It is gonna depend on the practice that you are doing, then how much practice you are doing in order to remember those things, whatever it is. So you have to just use those sort of things. You don't need to put any other effort or to remember that thing. So follow all the thing, my friend, whatever I have told you, and if you are applying this thing, you will be able to speak English fluently and confidently. And please like this video if you are finding this content helpful, and subscribe my channel, and let me know that what are you going to do to improve your English each and every single day. So let me know in the comment below, and if you have any sort of question related to English, please let me know in the comment below, and I'll be there to answer the question of yours. So let me know in the comment below. Till then, take good care of yourself.